Hi everyone, Edel from Athlone Regional Sports Centre with you with another short workout for beginners or for our Milan members. So another full body effect, 2 lower leg, 2 upper body, and then 1 for your tummy and 1 for your lower back. So we're going to start on the ground with a bridge or a hip thrust. This one is good if you've got knee problems and you struggle with squats or lunges. This is a nice safe one to build strength in your glutes without putting your knees under pressure. So shuffle your heels back towards you. Keep your head, neck and shoulders on the ground. I'm going to bend my elbows just to give me a little bit more drive. So what I'm looking to do is drive through my heels, lift my hips up, get a squeeze on the top on those glutes or those hip muscles, and then lower back down again. So I'm going to push through my elbows, driving through my heels, lifting up and getting a nice squeeze. You can hold on the top if you want for your 30 or 45 seconds, or go for a moving bridge and get a little bit more out of it. So just a slow descent down and just gently touch the ground and then drive back up again. Okay, we're going to stand and do a shoulder one next. So we have a snatch. I'm going to use my beams again. So our snatch, it's like a full body exercise. We're going to get a nice wide base, come down till about halfway down my shin, peel it up and then press it through on the other side. So it's a diagonal movement. This will get your heart rate up, work your lower body and then your shoulder as well. So if I'm going for a right hand, I'm coming across to my left leg and then I'm peeling it up to my shoulder and pressing through. So again, nice one for heart rate and shoulder. Okay, that's the first set. Second set we're going to go for is a side lunge. So we're going to start with our feet pointing forward. I'm going to step out. I'm going with my right leg first. Step out to the right side, bend my right knee, reach down with my left hand, and then I'm coming back to the center. You can load it up if you had your tin of beans or a dumbbell for this one. So my inside knee is staying straight, my outside knee is bending, toes pointing forward. We're going to swap then and obviously go to the other side. Try to keep your chest up so it flattens out your back. And you feel that on the inside of your thighs, your adductor, and then you're getting your glute muscle as well in your hip. We have a bent over row next. I'm going to go back to my school bag. So I've loaded this up with cookbooks. Just grab either side, but get a good grip on it. We're going to hinge forward. It's like a deadlift position. So my shoulders are back and down, my hips are high, and my chest is parallel to the ground. And I'm going to pull that back up, squeezing my upper back, exhaling as I pull up. That's a nice one for that whole back really, once your back is happy in that position. We're going to drop down to the floor then for the last two. So we have a side plank. I'll show you the easiest version first. So set it up, elbow under shoulder, down in your forearm. My knees are close to my body and the knees are bent. And I'm going to lift my hip up, hand extend over and just hang out here. It gets progressively more difficult the further your legs move away from your body. So this is a little bit more difficult. If you want to go intermediate, pop up, get the top leg extended and hang out here. Or your full side plank would be stacking your feet together. Get a good solid base. This is really important that your shoulder is solid. Up you come and hang out here instead. So just figure out where suits you best. And then you're obviously going to swap over and do the other side. With that, we have a reverse crunch for our lower tummy. So we're going to lie down, pop your hands under your hips, bend your knees and bring them towards you. Okay, so what it is like a little lift from the hips, bringing my knees up to my chest, exhaling. So it's working those lower tummy muscles. Just slowly let your legs back down till they almost touch the ground and then pull up again. If you want to progress it, kick up. You can kick out as well. Okay, so that's it. Full body effort. Time wise, again, aiming for 30 to 45 seconds. Giving yourself a couple of seconds rest in between, or else you're going for 10 to 15 reps on each exercise. All right, enjoy.